I'm gonna call this little segment that I'm doing right here Gym Talk. So whenever y'all see this, y'all know we getting down to business and we talking about something serious. Now, I know 2024 is coming up, and for a lot of us, that means we have to plan. We got to set our goals for the new year. We're going into the new year with good energy. And why start in January and you can start in November? So the first thing that you want to do whenever you're starting any program, I don't care if it's a fitness program, a work program, whatever, you want to figure out your goals. You want to figure out exactly what it is that you want to do. So for me, I know that I want to lean out. I know that I want to cut down to about a 13%, 15% body range and maintain that for the rest of my life. I don't know, I might change it up, but as of right now, I'm thinking that's what I want to do. So you want to figure out what your goals are. Do you want to gain weight? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to cut? Do you want to bulk? I don't know, like be a new basketball player, whatever. You want to figure out what your goals are. So write those goals down, whatever that might be, write it down somewhere so that you can see it every single day so that you can remind yourself that, hey, I'm going to get here one day. The next thing you want to do is figure out a training program. Now, this is the hardest part. You can consult with a professional, aka me. You can hit me up like, hey, I want to book a consultation. I just want to figure out, this is my goals. This is where I'm at, my schedule. This is what I can work around. You can take that approach, or you can hop on Google. You can use your resources. You can use YouTube. You can use TikTok, whatever, to figure out a training program. So if you want to lose weight, you probably want to do more cardio, more hit training, that sort of thing. Maybe lightweight, high reps, that sort of thing. But if you want to bulk and you want to gain weight, you probably want to do more strength training, less cardio, that sort of thing. But you want to figure out what exactly it is that you want to do so that you can find a training program that supplements that, or what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna get back. Babe, what's the word when you're trying to do something? I figured it out. So you want to figure out a program that accommodates your goals. That's the word that I'm looking for. Figure out a program that accommodates whatever it may be. Figure out that program. And you can do your own research. Like, there's limitless possibilities, there's limitless resources on the internet. There's no reason why you can't figure out what it is that you need to do. And not for nothing, that's exactly what I did. I trained myself and my girlfriend. Her and I, we both were just, figuring it out as we went. We did the research, we used our TikToks, we used our YouTube, Facebook, whatever, and we kind of figured it out as we went and saw what worked, saw what didn't work, and we went from there. But like I said, you can always book a consultation with me. I'll do a whole wellness consultation. I'll let you know, hey, this is where you at. This is where you want to go. This is what you should want to do. This is how much you should be eating calorie wise and all that. So the third thing you want to do is figure out a meal plan. This is the most important. I'm not even going to lie. If you don't have like a good meal plan, this can literally make or break your whole shit you got going on. Like you might not even reach your goals because your meal plan ain't in order. So you can do this. You can look up tdee.net, and if you go there, you can insert all your information and it'll tell you exactly what your maintenance calories are, your macros, all that. It'll even go into telling you, okay, this is what you should be eating if you're cutting, this is what you should be eating if you're bulking. Obviously if you're recomping, that's a little bit different. We'll get into that. But it'll get you all your numbers that you need to see. So the fourth thing is just important as your meal plan. You want to make sure you have a schedule. So when you're creating a workout program, you want to know every single day of the week what it is that you're doing. So on Mondays, you're doing legs. Tuesdays, you're doing arms. Wednesdays, you doing legs again, maybe with a little bit of cardio and abs. But you want to figure out a schedule, because if you don't have a schedule, it won't get done. How many times do you say you want to do something, but if you don't write it down and actually commit to it in your mind, write it down, have a time for it, it just won't get done. So create a schedule for yourself, work it around your work schedule, your house schedule, your school schedule, whatever. Make a schedule and have everything that you need to do as far as your workout program goes in that schedule. And the fifth and most important thing is commit. Make sure you commit, like commit 110%. Commit to your workout program. If you hire a trainer, commit to your trainer for at least 10 to 12 weeks. I always say like 12 weeks just because at 12 weeks you know that you worked hard enough to you can see some results, you got some discipline established, and you know you got a good flow. So commit for at least 12 weeks before you jump on a new program or jump on a new meal plan or anything like that. Just commit yourself to those 12 weeks and you'll get as a personal trainer. That's what I do when I'm like doing consultations with my clients. I let them know like, hey, you know, my programs are typically 12 weeks and this is why. And this is exactly the process that I go through. I figure out where they're at, you know, their height, their weight, what they want to do, all that good stuff, you know, if they have any injuries, that sort of thing. And then I help them figure out their goals because sometimes you might think you want to lose weight, but you really just want to gain some muscle mass. So we go through that together and then we figure out a training program, what accommodates them if they have any injuries, something that I need to keep in mind when we're working out together. You know, you want to have that in mind when you're creating your program. Also, we figure out a meal plan. I'm not a nutritionist. That's why I use tdeee.net because it helps me. I mean, why not use the internet if we have it? And then creating a schedule. I'm telling you, like we create a schedule together, we go through the whole thing because that's super important. You have to know exactly when you're gonna do what you're gonna do. And then we commit. So I mean you can do that for yourself. You can commit to whoever, find an accountability partner that knows like, hey, you know, I'm on this workout program. So make sure on Mondays at this time you figuring out where I'm at because I'm trusting you to keep me in order. Not that you're putting all the responsibility on them, but it's good to have an accountability partner, somebody who's doing something the same thing that you're trying to do. But that's pretty much it. If you're new here, I'm Darian. It's nice to meet you. I got a whole bunch of subscribers on my YouTube over the weekend or over this past week, and I'm excited to go on this journey with everybody. I'm lit. We're lit. We doing the big one. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And what else? Let me see. Follow all my social medias. I am Darian on Instagram. I am Darian on YouTube. What else do I got? I am Darian on TikTok. And then, you know, that's it. So I hope everybody have a good day and make sure y'all tune in and stay lit and stay around and make sure y'all subscribe.